Hello and welcome to Aftermarket Arbitrage's YouTube channel. In this video I'm going to be showing all you newcomers how to get around the server, some tips, etc. Enjoy the video.
So when you first accept the invite to the server, you'll be greeted with this message from Carbot. Basically just gives you a little rundown of what you need to do to be able to be granted access to the server and also a link to this YouTube video. You then want to head over to the little Aftermarket Arbitrage icon. This is where it will take you to the entry page. You just want to read through the rules, the disclaimer, make sure you're all happy with it, etc. Again, below this, it also gives you a little briefing of how to get set up in the server, what happens in the server, etc. Just read through them steps, and then once you're happy with it, you want to click the tick, which is to react. You'll then be granted to full access to the server by doing this, and as you can see, you have all the channels available. And as you are a newcomer, you'll be added to the newcomers chat, and you will also have newcomer announcements where any admins and staff will ping you if they think anything is valuable for you as a newcomer. Following this, you want to head over to manage your notifications. This is where you can choose when you get notifications for certain different things. So you want to head over to the top and go to notification settings. You then want to change this to only at mentions, so anytime you are atted, basically you will get a ping. You don't want all messages on, as this will just clog up your notifications and you'll miss loads, but then you don't want nothing, otherwise you'll never see anything. As you can see, this channel is very helpful and pretty self-explanatory. There is also a way where you can choose to get notifications from certain channels without being pinged. So if a message goes into that channel, then you will get a notification. You do this by going back onto your notification settings, scrolling down, and then selecting a channel that you may want. So here I'm going to enter Offspring. This means that whenever a message or a link goes to the Offspring channel, you will get a notification. You want to head over to React for Roles, where you will want to react for the role that interests you. So here I have done EU deals, I've done raffles, giveaways and sneaker releases. I'm also part of the UK, so I've selected this option as well. You want to do this and you'll get notifications for what suits you. So then when you've been in the server for a little while and you start getting more and more mentions, you can go to the search bar at the top, search your name and mentions user. So if you miss a notification or a mention, you can go to the search bar and search your name to see the mention. This comes up in a long list of every time you have been mentioned. As you can see here, this is an example of when someone's been mentioned or someone has replied directly to their message in a channel. Next, to properly get started on your cut grip journey, you want to head over to Beginner's Guide to Reselling. Here, there is a big list of PDF documents with loads of different guides on, starting from Amazon all the way to will this item resell. One that you should look at in particular is the Aftermarket Arbitrage ebook. This has tons and tons of information. If you have any queries, this book will answer them. So just have a quick go through that, see what it's about, read some of the other guides of what interests you, etc. It's a really good way to get started, and then from then you should be in good set to get going in the cut group. Then if you are a newcomer, I'd advise just reading through some of the beginner's guides, sneaker marketplaces, general marketplaces, etc. So StockX, eBay. Also have a look at general resale tips and the low-key monitor guide. So a low-key flip is when an item is in and out of stock, you then buy it for the retail price and then quickly flip it on marketplaces such as eBay. So this guide basically just gives you a heads up of what is dropping, the retail price and what it is reselling for. So for example, last summer a lot of members were copying a kayak, a low retail of £65 to £100, and then reselling this on the general marketplaces for £150 to £300. Then below this we have the live releases category. This has all up and coming sneaker releases. It also has the low key cooks channel, the extra raffles channel and the supreme channel. So here a sneaker will be dropping and it will give a quick brief of the retail price, the resale price. Then we have the low key cooks, which is all information about Lowkey Cooks, as I mentioned earlier regarding the kayak. Similar to the Lowkey Cooks channel, there is also an in-store flips channel. This is where you'll go in store, pick up an item that is in and out of stock, and then go and flip it on a general marketplace such as eBay. In addition to this, it is also good to keep an eye on the Lowkey Flips monitor. So this is a monitor that will monitor places such as game, keep an eye out for PlayStation 5s, Xbox X's, so keep an eye out for them, and if you get any pings in this channel. There are just a few other guides that you can read as well, just to broaden your knowledge and learn a bit more. So, for example, one of these guides is the manual guides. Then we have an ACO and VCC guide. So this is an auto checkout and a virtual credit card guide. You can find out more information about that in another video. Then we have a general chat channel. So this is where everyone just talks with general chat, news, everything really. It's a really good community. Everyone is so friendly and it's really good banter. Then below this there is a success channel. As you can see, members have been doing amazingly recently. Some members have been making over £400 a day. Sometimes if there's a really hype shoe coming out, you can make that in one shoe. Then if you need any more help with how things work in the server or what something is, you can head over to #videoguides. Here is a selection of different videos that just try and explain how things work or what things are. There will be a lot more videos coming soon that will help with different areas, but if you need help for the moment, then head over to these videos and give them a watch. If after all this you still need a little bit of help, then go to the search bar and search support tickets. In this channel, please then react to open a ticket and a member of the team will be with you straight away. As you can see, they're with you instantly. Just pop them any questions, any queries, anything at all. They'll be there to help. That's the end of today's video. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.